Welcome back, fake sports fans. While the Jays have a 1-0 series lead after winning Game 1, now heading to Game 2 of the ALCS between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Boston Red Sox. For Game 2, Jays will send Brian Wu to the mound to go up against Logan Gilbert. So let's have a look at the lineups and then get into the game. And as always, we play with quick counts on for a fast-paced game.
From one Blue Jays way in Toronto, welcome to Rogers Center. We've got the American League Championship Series on the show. It's the Boston Red Sox and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. And starting this one, Brian Wu.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Now batting Max Kepler. The 1-1. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Steps on the bag for 1. Relay to first, double play. Rafael Devers up to hit.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. And that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Too low, and it's ball 3. So Devers will take his base.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
So a man at first. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Tristan Casas. Two on now. This one chopped to first. And that's foul. There's a swing and a drive. Santander moving back for it. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. He'll circle the bases, and they add a pair. It's 2-0. And with 2 down, the Red Sox. The early lead. And stepping in for Boston, Alex Bregman.
Well, lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back here at Rogers Center, getting the nod on the mound, Logan Gilbert.
A really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
And we're back. And now,
Lawrence for the Jays. Right fielder.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swings and misses. It's 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And foul ball. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Batting second.
Here's Adley Rutschman.
Adley Rutschman.
Outside low, and it's 2-1. On the ground to Devers. Devers throws on to first. Here tonight, an efficient start to the home first, 2 away. Bryce Harper bats now. He made his major league debut more than a decade ago already, Chris. There's the strike. This to third. Whips it to Casas. Harper retired. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Second game of the ALCS.
Right
So
fielder,
stepping in for Boston,
Abreu.
Abreu. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The drama always heightened in the postseason, and it leads to some really special moments. Swing and a miss at 96, struck him out. And that's the first out. And next for the Red Sox, Matt Vierling. Next pitch way upstairs.
Well, one special postseason memory for me, Boog, was facing Pedro Martinez, Game 5 of the ALDS in Oakland. And, man, hit a double off the wall. Great feeling for a guy who would eventually go into the Hall of Fame.
Next pitch is downstairs. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Now Connor Wong. That to right. Butler gets under it. He's got it. 2 down. Cedar Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. He's a guy, Chris's highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms of the sport. Off the mark there, and it's 2-1.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. And there's a ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the inning. Anthony Santander at the plate.
Anthony Santander.
And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now at the plate, Gabriel Moreno just missed. Santander gets his lead at first with nobody out.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
On the ground left side, 6. The underhand flip. There's one. How about that double play? And now it's Dalton Varsho.
Well, almost any time you roll over and send a 2-ball to short at this level, you can pretty much count on a double play. Middle infielders are just so reliable, and they work on these plays all the time, so it almost becomes like second nature.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. Back now in Toronto. The batter will be the shortstop, David Hamilton. Fought off foul. it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
You're always having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Max Kepler at the plate.
Now batting, designated hitter Max Kepler.
1 out, bases empty. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one hops against the fence. He's in at second with a 1-out double.
Everything came together for him. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
One and 2 here. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now batting Tristan Casas.
Now batting first baseman Tristan Casas.
And strike 2.
Well, I know they've gotten out to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position the rest of this ball game.
And the pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2 and 2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. As we go to the last of the third. And now for the Jays, David Fry. Outside with a breaking ball. Next offering upstairs.
Didn't get the result he wanted, but that's a nice pitch right there.
Line drive. Makes the grab. 1 down. This is Bryson Stott.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And that is out of play.
You could see he was trying to stay back long enough to handle the off-speed pitch, but just a little tardy on the fastball.
And it remains 2 and 2. Center field, Rafaela. And there's 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Here's Andres Jimenez. 2 outs, bases empty. Jimenez checks his swing, appeal to third, and Joe McDonald says he went around. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here at Rogers Center, start of the 4th. Now it's Alex Bregman. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Up next for the
Red Sox leading it by 2.
Wilyer Abreu.
Breaking ball misses down and away. This one lifted in the air, left field. Hauls it in, and there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Matt Vierling.
Left fielder,
Red Sox by 2. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Couldn't have timed it up
Now
any better than
catcher,
that. Couldn't get any air
Wong.
under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. That one is upstairs. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Cut on and lifted in the air. Butler has a beat on it. Makes the catch. And that'll do it. And we're back. Now it's the right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Right fielder, Lawrence Butler.
Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And that one missing low.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cut on and miss. Struck
Now
him
batting,
out.
catcher,
Making 4 strikeouts for him on the buck
Rutschman.
today. Now the catcher up to hit, Adley Rutschman. Here's a 1-1. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Bryce Harper to the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Bounce to the right side. And that one handled on to first. Harper retired. 3 up, 3 down, inning over.
Now pitching.
Well,
for
the
Blue
pitcher
Jays.
will be the lefty Matt
Number
Strong.
26.
Just trying to keep this one close
Matt
here.
Strong.
And this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Cedar
Leading off for
Rafaela
the Red
now at
Sox,
the plate.
Center fielder.
I think when you
Cedar
contemplate him as a
Rafaela.
player, the first thing you think about is defense, and you think about that great arm.
I also think about the speed. If he can get on, that's going to give one more thing for that pitcher to think about.
And a swing and a miss there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. David
Now,
Hamilton up
shortstop,
next for the Red
David
Sox.
Hamilton.
Base is empty, 1 away here in Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. On the ground to third, and that's just foul. One down, base is empty. Stays alive. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And they'll do it again. Swing at a ground ball. Throws to first in time. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. 2 down, bases empty. Max Kepler will hit next. The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. And that's outside. That one way outside, and that's ball 3.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Goes down looking. Second game of the ALCS.
For the Jays,
And now the Toronto cleanup hitter, Anthony Santander. 1-1 now. Just missed.
Well, these Jays, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just one base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Just missed. Fights it off. He'll see another. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
And that misses. And it's 2-1. Right through there for a strike. Santander aboard here at first with nobody out. Now a fly ball to right center. Abreu pulls it down and he makes the catch. And there's one away. So up next for Toronto, Dalton Varsho.
Dalton Varsho.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. That one fouled off. 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. 3rd foul ball in a row.
That one misses, and it's 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
And a count 1-2.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
2 on, 1 out. Well, in the dirt, but kept close. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound.
Shortstop.
And next for Toronto, Bryson Stott. Next pitch is outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Up the middle. A sliding play it short. And that's a great play for the out.
Now pitching
We're
for
back,
the Blue
and
Jays.
they make a change to start the
Number
sixth.
43.
The new pitcher, Andrew Nardi.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's Rafael
Leading off
Devers.
for the Red Sox, third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Just missed.
You know, these Red Sox really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count up, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen.
Now one gone in the top of the sixth. So here's Boston's
Now
cleanup hitter,
batting,
Tristan
first baseman,
Casas.
Tristan Casas.
And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike three.
Now batting, second baseman,
Two outs,
Alex
base is empty.
Bregman.
And now Alex Bregman. Next offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the sixth. Cut out and miss, struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the sixth. And now for the Jays, Andres Jimenez. Way out front for strike two.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it gets into the seats. Just off the inside edge. Up and in, and the count's full.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today.
Up next for the
So the
Blue
lineup
Jays,
flips over.
right fielder,
Lawrence Butler
Lawrence
next up for the Blue
Butler.
Jays. Ground ball, left side. Slings it across. 2 up, 2 down. Adley Rutschman getting ready to hit.
Adley
The
Rutschman.
Red Sox leading by 2 here in the bottom of the sixth. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Wong snags it, and the inning is over.
Now pitching for the
Kevin
Blue
Ginkel
Jays,
will take over here.
number 38, Kevin Ginkel.
And stepping in
Leading
for
off
Boston,
for the Red
Wilyer
Sox, right
Abreu.
fielder, Wilyer Abreu.
Ball 2.
Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played
Now
pepper
batting,
with the middle
left
of the
fielder,
infield and
Matt
took it
Dearly.
back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So digging in, Matt Vierling. That one misses. They're down 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Abreu gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
You got a full count. 3-2.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, now he's got
Now
two
batting,
runners on after that walk,
Connor
and
Wong.
things can get out of hand in a hurry in these situations, so he's going to have to find a way to get back into the strike zone.
And that one in the air center field. Varsho settles under it. Makes the grab, one away. And now the center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
Center fielder, Cedar Rafaela.
2-1 now, 2 aboard. And that one is in for a strike. Good pitch.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very
Fry. That throw is wide. He has to lunge off the back to get it. No outs on the play. Bases now loaded. Zach Jackson on the pitch here.
well, no margin for error in terms of throwing strikes with the bases loaded. Just has to execute one pitch at a time to try to get out of this.
So bases loaded with 1 away. Now it's the shortstop, David Hamilton. Here's a 1-1. Fastball for a strike.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Now here's a flare off the bat. Base hit, 1 run is in. Now a long throw home. It's offline and he scores. It's 4-zip.
That's all he needed, just a simple base hit, and he drives in 2 in a huge spot. Not much he can do about that one on the mound. Made a good pitch inside and jammed him. He just found a way to find it.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit, coming home. The throw in. He's safe, and the lead is up to 5.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Now it's Devers at the plate. That misses the zone, and a count 2-1. Traffic on the bases with 3 already across here in the late stages of game 2. Headed towards the corner. And that is a foul ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. 2 on, 1 out. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball.
Now
Tristan Casas digs in now. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Keegan Aiken.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from McKay with a lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
Here is Bryce
Leading
Harper.
off for the Jays, first baseman Bryce Harper.
Popped in the air, left field. Vierland hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Digging in is the switch-hitting outfielder, Anthony Santander.
Anthony Santander.
That's down and in.
Nope. That's inside.
Swung out, belted. back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. A solo shot. It's 5-1. Base is empty, one away. Now it's the DH, Gabriel Moreno. Line drive. Rafaela makes the catch. 2 down. Here's the center fielder, Dalton Varsho.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on. And that one wrapped foul. 2-2 now. And a swing and a miss. And that's that.
Oh, yeah. Well, let's do this. Now picture homie rolling. Let me offer my condolence. You don't know just how I'm doing.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th.
Number
Porter
37.
Hodge.
Porter Hodge.
And now it's
Leading
Alex
off for the Red
Bregman.
Sox, second baseman Alex Bregman.
Hard hit left side. And they get Bregman for the out. Wilyer Abreu up next for the Red Sox.
For the Red Sox, right fielder
Base is empty,
Wilyer
one away here in
Abreu.
Game 2 of the American League Championship Series. Popped up left side. Fry under it. Corrals it. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and
Now
here
that
is
is left
Matt
fielder
Vierling.
Matt Vierling.
On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. Red Sox go 1-2-3.
Now pitching for Boston.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound
Number
as we roll
43,
into the bottom of the 8th.
Ryan Burr.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Now the third baseman,
Leading
David
off for
Fry.
the Jays.
The Blue
third
Jays
baseman,
in striking
David
distance, but have some work to do.
Fry.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
The next
That's
offering
ball 2.
misses. 2-1. Base knock right field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Showed a willingness to
Now
drive that
batting,
pitch the opposite way.
shortstop,
Didn't get
Bryson
jumpy, didn't try to
Stott.
pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now here is Bryson
that's off the
Stott.
plate.
Just missed.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
And there's a strike. Fry on at first, nobody out. The other way, and that's a fair ball. Oh, he botches it. Now second and third, and nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. They got a pitch he could drive, but he didn't get too excited like a lot of guys do and pull off the baseball. Really good timing all the way through the swing, and the barrel was so on plane with the ball. Easy drive into the gap for that double.
That's off the mark. 2-1.
Yeah, 2 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball there. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. 1 run is in. Now 2 runs score. It's 5-3. In there safely.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. To me, it's just
a new pitcher for the Red Sox, Derek Hopp. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. Now here's the leadoff man for the Blue Jays, Lawrence Butler. Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss as he chases that one darting out of the zone. The tying run at the plate. In the air, left side. Bierman sizes this one up, drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in there as he tests the arm in left. 1 away on the flyout. Adley Rutschman next up for the Blue Jays.
Adley Rutschman.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Laser base hit. The run scores from third, and it's an RBI single, and it's now 5-4.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field, so that definitely felt good.
Pitch misses, and that's ball 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Late swing, foul to the left. With the go-ahead run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Hit on the ground might be 2. There's 1. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Bowden Francis.
Now pitching.
The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball.
Bowden Francis.
And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Connor Wong.
Connor Wong.
Lined, and that's a base hit. And the postseason success continues for him.
That can be a really tough pitch to handle, a front-door breaking ball, but he did a great job staying in there, keeping that front shoulder closed. He didn't spin off the ball and hook it foul, which happens so many times.
Puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Stepping in, Max Kepler. Misses inside. 2-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2, get out of this.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Lifted in the air, right center field. Varsho puts it away. Runner tags for home. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they take a 2-run lead in the 9th.
Third baseman.
And it's Rafael Devers in the box. Runner takes off. Pitches low. Go to second. Ow! And that'll end the inning.
Now pitching for Boston.
We're back, and on the mound is the closer,
52.
Brian Abreu.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
So here's the cleanup
Leading
hitter,
off for the
Anthony
Jays,
Santander.
left fielder, Anthony Santander.
And that one is downstairs, and it's 2-1. Swung on, belted, deep. That one went back there, and that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 6-5. Gabriel Moreno next up for the Blue Jays. Now this is a rocket to left. And there's one away.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard, you understand the situation, you want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that hitters have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen, so hard to play catch-up.
Outside with a breaking ball. Sets him down looking. Blue Jays have just one out left here.
Third baseman,
Digging in, David Fry. That's a little bit low. Check swing called strike. It's 2-2. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the ninth on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
So, Chris, here's a look at the final numbers from what turned out to be a really close ball game.
Yeah, this is one of those games that clearly could have gone either way, and that's kind of exactly what you expect out of postseason baseball. So competitive.
6-5 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Well, the bad news is the Jays lost the game, but the good news is Tony Tater has entered the postseason. Let's have a look at the box score. For the Jays bats, they score 5 runs on 7 hits, 2 walks, strike out 9 times. Stott Jimenez hit doubles. Anthony Santander hits 2 home runs. Santander, Jimenez, and Rutschman get the RBIs. And for the pitching, Brian Boog gets the loss. And as a team, they give up 6 runs on 9 hits, 3 walks, and strike out 13. And with the loss, the series is now tied at 1 apiece. So remember to like, subscribe, and ring the bell so you don't miss the next game as we head to Boston for Game 3 of the ALCS.